Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your host and your reader, Lorraine. Guys, I'm here to do a twin flame reading for you. I'm going to just jump straight into this reading, okay? I'm going to leave out the spiel, okay? And get into this reading. Now, this is a message from the Karmic. I tried to do this reading earlier, but I was distracted and I had to take care of something. But the message is very much strong. But I wasn't meant to do the reading in that kind of way because there was extra messages that was coming in. Basically, the Karmic has something to tell the Divine Feminine about the Divine Masculine, okay? There's no innocence here where the DM is concerned. There is more to what's going on than you think. It's not what you think about what your Divine Masculine has told you, basically. There is powerful change. Now, the cards that I pulled up earlier on, the two sets of Oracle decks, I have left them there for a reason because this, what is being said to me here is that you need to know about this. This situation is there is a lack of communication between the Karmic and the Divine Masculine. Black flower fragrance, that one, and forgetting oneself. But let's just focus on the two images here rather than what is said. Because what you see, actions speak louder than words in this case, right? There is a problem between the two. And you know, it is coming from the Divine Masculine's part. This time it's not the Karmic. Now, what I picked up earlier on was the fact that there is money involved. There's a lot of money that is involved. The Karmic has borrowed or given money to the Divine Masculine. But something has happened where there has been a complete and utter total 180 change from the DM to the Karmic. Now remember, the Divine Masculine isn't really considered the Karmic's Divine Masculine. They are both Karmics to each other. So she is trying to put out some kind of message to say it's not just, don't blame me for it all. You have to turn around or the Divine Masculine, your DM has to turn around and also take responsibility for his actions. It's not just me. Okay, let me just zoom in. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to pick up this camera. Sorry, my phone. So this is what is really going on, right? What he is doing, because there's no communication, they're not talking to each other, and she came out first and he was at the bottom of the deck, and I had to leave it like that. Then on this side, we've got the Moonology, and we've got expect powerful change and then prosperity lies ahead. That is the new moon in Taurus, and then we've got the new moon eclipse. So it seems as if something really, guys, is going to be clipped the F out from the situation. But I more look on this card for you guys, right? As prosperity lies ahead, this is for you. The reason why I look on this is because this reminds me of the Empress card, Major Arcana, the Empress, because we've got Taurus and we have Libra as well. That is what the Divine Feminine or the Empress card stands for. So irrespective as to what is going on with your Divine Masculine, it is not going to affect your prosperity because it's still coming for you, Divine Feminine. What he has to deal with his shit. And there's no sort of like, I'm sorry, like, guys, I'm sorry if it sounds like, oh, but Lorraine, you sound like you know, being a bit of a bitch to the DM. No. I'm pointing out the fact that don't expect your Divine Masculine to be 100% innocent, because he's not. And he has to be held accountable for his irresponsibility in this situation. It's not always about the fact that, it's no problem, guys, for you to give a lot of love and light and positive vibes and loving vibes to your Divine Masculine. But you see, when they start to mess around and mess up and F things up for themselves, you can't take on that responsibility for you and, oh, you know, this and the other. No. If he's messed up, he has to be held accountable and he has to be the one to get himself out of the shit. That's got nothing to do with your Divine Feminine. Yeah, I know he's your twin. But you both weren't born at the same time, conjoined twins. You're not conjoined twins. Okay? So whatever he's feeling, yeah, energetically, whatever, that's fine. But physically, you guys are not even together. He is with his karmic. He is the karmic to the karmic. And this karmic is both of you's karmic. But she is there to teach him a powerful life lesson. Irrespective as to the situation going on here, she is his teacher. And she is the only one that can show him and call him out. And I feel that this is what's happening. So whether or not you guys have been receiving messages, at this point I'm going to say, because I didn't say it in my spiel, because I skipped it, because this download is not leaving me alone. You know that you have to take what resonates here. Before I go any further in this reading, Divine Feminine, take what resonates. This is timeless, so whatever's going on here may have already happened. But she is the best thing for him right now in his life at this precise moment in time. Where's my selenite stick? Right? Because what she is doing for him is making sure that he is going to be triggered enough to take action of being responsible for once. He failed a test, that's on his ass. That's not on you. She has to be the one that is going to make him correct himself. That's not for you to do, because when he comes to you, he would have been all through this shit and he would have been transformed and brand spanking new in emperor mode. Right? Really and truly. But he's still karmic-y. He's too toxic. So I'm dealing with somebody who's not even really fully awakened yet, still on this little schoolboy vibe. And, you know, you're the one, Divine Feminine, who's really trying to sort of like, oh, you know, but maybe it was the karmic and she's really been a bitch to him and she's really... Don't feed into that fucking bullshit. Sorry, guys, for swearing, but don't feed into that hype, because he is manipulative. There's narcissism written all over this reading as well. I can feel it like there's no tomorrow. And this is why I feel so passionate about this reading. Don't fall for the hype. Don't fall for the bullshit, because there's always two sides to one story. And if your Divine Masculine is wrong, he's in the wrong. And you cannot be wrong and strong at the end of the day. There's something he's done that's fucked up. And it's the karmic that, you know, seems to be getting the blame here. But he or she's defending herself and it's like, no, hold on a minute. You've come to me asking me for help. I've helped you out. Because we're supposed to be soulmates. We're supposed to be in a relationship. I've given you money, or I borrowed you money, which in the end means that I've given it to you, because it doesn't seem that I'm going to get it back. I'm not going to get no return on my investment. So, hello, where's my money, my effing money? Okay? So what is going on here with this Divine Masculine? It's like he's even ghosting his own karmic. Not only has he ghosted you, Divine Feminine, but he seems to be ghosting at his karmic as well. And she's concerned as to say, well, what the fuck's going on here? Remember, this reading is for somebody who's very new into this journey. You've only just started. So what you're witnessing now, what you're seeing here is newness within the twin flame journey cycle here. This is a new situation that is new to you. You're waking up to the idea like, oh gosh, I'm in this kind of situation. Yes. And they could be married or they may be in a long-term relationship, but they are together. There's a commitment there. But you are witnessing what's going on here. What your Divine Masculine isn't telling you, it's as if to say the karmic is going to tell you on behalf of your karmic, on behalf of your Divine Masculine, because it's like he ain't got no backbone. Or he's really hiding and deceiving and lying and lying to everybody, including himself. And he forgot about what the hell he's supposed to be doing, right? So let's get stuck in to the reading with the tarot cards. And then I'm going to explain about the... I've got 4 different decks here. But I'm going to leave those for now because there's a situation with those as well. And it tallies up with what's going on here. But I will go into detail with those decks. Tarot. Let's go. Because I tell you, I was trying to do some cooking and that's why I got distracted. And even though I'm cutting my vegetables, getting my fish broth going on, I'm getting some serious downloads, and I'm like, okay, I need to hurry up, get back upstairs, and just deal with this reading for you guys, because this karmic is so determined not to be classed as the bad guy here. Strong karmic energy. She's not leaving me alone. She's jumped on my back and she's like, fuck your cooking. Get upstairs and get these cards out. Right. So, let's see what's going on, guys. Now, please accept my apologies for swearing. This is the energy. This is the vibe I'm picking up on. And she's really pissed. She's not happy at all, at all, at all. And I'm hearing that there's embarrassment and shame. Now, the Seven of Wands is the first card. Isn't that nice? So you can see right off the bat that there has been some form of fights, physical fight probably, but something where, leave me alone, I'm not ready to talk to you, I just need a bit of time, oh, I'm busy, back off. And this is the divine masculine that is doing this to the divine feminine and also other people around him too. He's not ready to, he doesn't want to talk to nobody. He's blocking everybody off left, right and centre. And I feel he's made a massive mistake. Whatever miscalculation he's done, it's big enough for him not to talk to anybody. He wants to be left alone. See what's going on here. The Magician. Yep, so he was really in this kind of energy of trying to make shit happen. But instead of being the magician that he wanted to be, he ended up being something else. Something did not add up. And I sensed that he was so busy in this energy, this aggressiveness. He didn't allow himself time to really go through the small print. I'm hearing about small print, the fine print. So this could indeed be about a contract that he signed, some kind of deal that went tits up. And his, profits went, down, tits down. Okay, we've got a flipper. We've got something that's hiding. Nine of Wands. So what I see going on here, she wants him to be, oh my God. She wants him to lower his guard to her. She wants him to stop being so defensive, as in the Seven of Wands energy, and speak to her. Find out what's going on. Because I do sense that she wants to help. To get to the bottom of things. But how can she help somebody who's going to be like this towards her? Because at the end of the day, it's two things. Yes, she wants to help him, but also she wants to know, well, where the fuck's my money? Where is my investment? Where's the money? Where's the project that you said that you was going to do? After I gave you this money, bitch, where is it? Okay? No explanations. And what do we have? We got the Tower. Soon after, we got the Tower card. Right? And what I sense going on here, with this card of 16, we've got that things are really breaking apart with this divine, sorry, I keep saying divine karmic. This karmic card. Because it is also a 16. And we've got the Towers. So if you can see what's going on here, all right, there's vulnerability here because they're both sort of semi-naked. Okay? But there's also the fact that they've got certain things that's covering their chest. So it's either they're playing their cards close to their chest, or with the divine, I keep saying, sorry guys, divine karmic, sorry. With the karmic, it's like she's like losing control. Now that's flipped over. Do you see what's going on here? Look at what flipped down. God, sorry guys. Oh, sorry guys, that's my fingers. Oh God. I'm not going to filter this reading. I'm going to leave it just as it is, because this is showing you some serious shit. Now look at what we got here. Let me just bring this out so you can see. I'm going to bring this out. And I know you are saying, just pick up the deck, Lorraine, and just bring it out. Alone in the world. This is what's going on. I feel maybe he's got some kind of midlife crisis. What's going on? Or maybe this is somebody else he's vibing with. And I see certain third, fourth party shit. You see that? Sorry, guys. I don't want to get you sort of dizzy with this reading. Right, okay, so now we can see what's going on, because I didn't see it underneath that deck. Now I can see. I better leave this out because the shit's out of the fan now. The cat's out of the bag. What's going on here? Right? Who is this person? And practically fully naked. And what I'm sensing, is it that this karmic has given the divine masculine money so that he can spend it with her? Do you see what I'm saying? What the F is going on here? This card flipped out of my hand. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. I tell you, it's a domestic situation and there's money involved. There's money involved. Whoever this reading is going to relate to, Divine Feminine, your DM he's as narcissistic as ever. He is very narcissistic, because this is deception like no other. And I feel that what he was trying to do, it didn't work. It didn't work. Because it's like he's caught the attention of somebody else. And she's also, if you notice as well, sorry guys, let me zoom in again. Oh, fuck. Sorry guys. Oh my God. Right. She's also looking in his direction too. All right. So it's the time of the day, but I want you guys to see this card. She's also looking at him too, but he's like acting like he don't see nobody. Both of them. The close-up one to this one is the karmic, and the one further back out of the picture is this new one that is behind the scenes. She's hiding behind him. He's protecting her from seeing. Divine Feminine, this is not you, by the way. This is somebody else. So with the Ten of Pentacles, this is also about, it's not, well, I mean, you can look at a 10 as an ending to this situation as well. What she was thinking was a happy home. It seems to not be the case, right? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's an ending. She is beyond pissed. This karmic is really fucked off right now. The bottom of the deck for here, King of Pentacles in reverse. What did I tell you? He's been screwing around. That's why it's not what you think. I can see now why this has happened. It's definitely not what you think. There's a situation going on here that he's been caught out. He was caught cheating. He was caught cheating. Okay? I really feel that this really feels to me that there's certain things that, you know, if he has reached out to you and this is you, okay, and you guys got together and certain things happened intimately, okay, because there's that side too, guys. I have to cover everything here. So only take what resonates. Then be prepared to know, Divine Feminine, that he never really fully left the karmic alone, because he's still attached to her financially. So if he said to you, because she could be a wife, if he said to you, oh, I've left her and I've done this and I've done that and oh, you know, we haven't been getting on and da-da-da-da-da, it's a whole heap of bullshit. This is what this reading is telling me. You need to get on with your stuff. Leave your Divine Masculine alone for now, because he's too karmic-y for you. He's too much of a narcissist for you. He's not ready for you. He's not even ready for himself. And he's a freaking liar. Let's look at these Seven of Wands. So the fact, what is going on here with this Seven of Wands? Let's do some clarifications now. What's going on with these cards? Seven of Wands, the Ten of Cups. So what he was trying to do is the fact that he wanted to have this happiness. In his mind, it's like he wanted to have the best of both worlds. So if I have it good with so-and-so emotionally and a happiness, then I can get the security that I want, that I need. Okay, so maybe the karmic would have been the one to fund him financially, and then the divine feminine would have been the one to satisfy him emotionally. You can't do that, DM. Whoever this is for, he hasn't learned a damn thing. So anyway, with the magician, what's happening with this magician? We've got two things. The Sun card and the Three of Cups in reverse. Do you see what's going on here? He was trying to shine so bright. He wanted to kind of leave this third party energy behind so that you don't see that. He doesn't want you to see that you would have been still in a third party situation. He wants you to be dazzled and brightly dazzled by, oh, you know, oh my God, he's so successful and he's got the money, he's got this, he's got that. No. This is what he was trying to do. Outshine all of this so that you don't see this. Okay, see how the cards fell out? Anyway, the Nine of Wands. So whatever it is that the karmic wants him to know, this is what's happened. So we've got the Emperor card in reverse and we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So she wants him to basically, you know, speak up, find out what's going on, because with the Emperor card in reverse, this is about somebody who's very irresponsible, as a control freak, very irresponsible, and practically like a player. Because don't forget as well, you've got the King of Pentacles in reverse, and we've got the Four of Pentacles with the Emperor in reverse. Your divine masculine has a long way to go. This argument has caused this to happen. Something has gone on where she's just been like, what the F is going on here? The Tower card, why are you here? Yeah, he weren't paying attention. He was reckless. He wasn't researching or anything like that what he was supposed to be doing. And also the fact that he was probably focusing on you as well. Seeing what you was doing. Checking you out. But he got caught. So the Ten of Pentacles, this feels like this Ten of Pentacles is obviously now in danger because it's got the Wheel of Fortune. So something is going to happen here and it's going to change. Look at that. We've got the Two of Cups. As I said, it feels very strange to me that this card, even though it's upright, it's in danger. And this is the threat. The Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. You know something? This is the universe. This is the universe. I'll tell you why. You've got the Seven of Swords. You've got the Judgment card and you've got the Nine of Cups. He's realised. He's realised. And then look at this. Ah, right. There you go. Where's my fucking money? This is the karmic. Where's my fucking money? Now, let me get on to the 4 decks that I've got here, which is the Oracle cards. All of these cards I took out of the box. And I flipped them over. I have not shuffled them. But Spirit's saying these cards have to show up because I have to tell you. Now, the first card that we've got, the first deck, this is the Sacred Destiny deck. And it says change. Change. Now, remember what I said here at the beginning. Expect powerful changes, which is the new moon in eclipse. So certain things are going to get eclipsed out. Right? The second deck, which is the Angel Answers, said success. This is you. This is you. This reminds me of the prosperity lies ahead. The next card we've got is, the deck is the Butterfly for Life Changes, and it came out with dietary change. So again, with this change, there's certain things that's going on here where the change is concerned. Now, I've not even taken this dietary into account. I'm looking at the word change. Okay, this is how I'm reading these cards, guys. I don't normally read them like this, but I'm told this is how it's supposed to be. Sentimental feelings. The next deck that we've got, which is the Romance Angels, we've got Unrequited Love. there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This is what all of this is about. The whole of this reading is based on unrequited love. Your divine masculine has forgotten himself. He's not even, I don't even know what is going on with his ass right now. He's not even focused on you that much. He's not even focused on the karmic. Maybe there's other things that he's got going on. He is all over the place. And he has screwed around and got himself caught out. So either this is something that you know within yourself, guys, or it's something that he knows, but he's not telling you because he can't tell you. Because they've had an argument. So if you both went away somewhere, or you went to dinner, or you went out on a date or somewhere, or you met up for a drink, for a coffee, for a chat, she knows something. All right? Guys, I've got to leave this reading right where it is. You know that you got success right now, Divine Feminine. You got the prosperity that lies ahead. Okay? Which is the, the card that I look on this for is the Empress. Focus on your Empress energy. Focus on that. Don't leave yourself out. Come away from this energy, because I tell you something, this is a real headache. It had me so perplexed that it even had me thinking, right, I need to do this reading, but I was doing my cooking and it was disturbing me so much. Okay? I haven't burnt nothing yet, but my food is still fine. It's okay. This is going to be okay. You are going to be okay. But you need to get out from this vibe. Your divine masculine is in a real fucked up kind of energy right now. And he is not ready to even get himself out of it because he hasn't learned his life lesson. And I feel that what's going on here is that the universe has put the three of you lot together in order for you all now to start to learn something what's going on here. You all need to learn something from this. And Divine Feminine, I've got to say it. It's coming out, right? It's coming out from my mouth, and I have to say it. You should know better. That's what it says. You should know better. Okay? So if you know that you've been put in a situation where you have been in contact with your Divine Feminine, so your Divine Masculine, and he's, I thought we'd meet up, and hey, how you doing, or whatever the case. Look out for the red flags and listen to what he is telling you from what he's not telling you. And if you are in a situation where you can get to see him physically, look for every piece of body language that you can. Because I tell you, I still feel that he's still lying. Remember, babes, 7 of Swords. And it was bloody well upright. Anyway, I better leave this right where it is. I'm told that's all I have to say. And the rest is up to you, Divine Feminine. Okay, good luck. And I wish you all the very best. It's not the Karmic's fault this time. And this is one Divine Feminine that's going to stand next to this particular Karmic and defend her and say, nah, it's the Divine Masculine that is messed up. And he's in the wrong. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. Do take care of yourselves. And I'll be back with another twin flame reading. Peace out.